Hello, everybody in the Palestine community. This is the Palestine Channel Talk with Friends, episode 201. Let's get dirty, let's get funky, and let's get 50 Shades of Grey. Now, I'm going to talk about Peacemaker, the season one, and the last episode. Talk about my thoughts on maybe season two. Talk about the trailer for Halo, and how I can't wait to see Moonlight coming up. And talk about Alien Resonant, like that, episode 4. And talk about a little bit Superman Lois Superman comes back this Tuesday, like on the 22nd. I can't wait. Love Superman Lois like this. Let's go talk about I'm gonna usually fights to come up next week too. Let's talk about this Peacemaker. Season one, incredible like that. Like you see the emotional journey of this guy go through like this. Like literally, he's waking up in the hospital like that. This guy always surgery done, and talking to one dude he smoked a little weed with, and he's like, "Hey, anybody out there looking for me like this, or other one escapes the hospital, makes it back to his house, thinks he's all good, gets caught by the government again, and the government's like, hey, we need you a mission for us. Basically, he goes on that journey, and then meets his dad, gets the eagle back, and you see his backstory, like how his dad's a piece of shit, like a racist Klansman, like that, and how he brutalized his son and made him fight a lot, and like how he can never live to the status of his dad like wanted him to, you know. And he's guilty by association. Everybody thinks he's a racist piece of shit because his dad's a racist piece of shit. But Peacemaker never was a racist piece of shit. Even in the movie Suicide Squad, you could tell he wasn't a racist like that. So you see his involvement like that. Like Hawker didn't like him one bit, but eventually after over time, she developed feelings for him. And like I do think they're gonna hook up next season, like probably in the middle of the season next season. Hawker is probably still be injured, but she'll probably come back, able to shoot guns, able to move around, but won't be able to fight the same level she did in the first season until the end like that. She will probably fully recover to the end like that. I'm thinking second season has to have a different threat to it. The butterflies are over. I'm thinking that the one butterfly will help him out. And like you see what goes on after that, like that. Like he's dealing with more his dad issues like this, but yeah, this is a great character piece on a supervillain. Like I love the comics, okay? I love Batman, I love Superman comics. Never gave a shit about Peacemaker in the comics. This show, the Suicide Squad movie and this show, made me love Peacemaker like that. Like he's basically a douchey version of Captain America, but more funnier like this. And it's more realistic like that. So like I am looking forward to season 2. I'm gonna buy season 1 when it comes out. And I'll probably get a Peacemaker show like this because Peacemaker is one of my favorite guys now. And another cool thing is they're making another spinoff from the Suicide Squad in thinking on HBO Go like this. So I can see Peacemaker going in 5 seasons. And because he can easily go 5 seasons strong, You see him available like that, going different missions like that. And see him some Justice League people help him out. Maybe he butts heads with Batman beats the crap out of him. Like you see him interact with all these characters like, and see how he does things like this. So he has to go to Russia to stop this mob boss from doing like this huge drug deal with the aliens like this. Like some kind of weird shit you see Peacemaker doing like around the world like that. So I definitely can't wait for the next season. It's amazing. The Halo trailer, it was incredible. I don't think I think people in the show you see his face, but I don't think you will see his face until the very end of the season like that. Halo like that, you might see his face like this, but I think he's gonna be incredible. So the visual effects looks amazing. Looks like a good storyline. Comes out March 22nd. Can't wait like this. That is the next TV show I'm gonna review is Halo like that and next month like that in March. So you'll be getting Halo reviews on the 22nd like this. Moon Knight comes out I think this week or next week like the Moon Knight comes out. So if I love it, I might review it every week like that. So that's a maybe on that. But the trailers are looking really good. And I'm very interested because Moon Knight is basically a poor man's Batman, but it's a little more crazy. It looks like. So it looks like it could be a hell badass show to watch too. Superman and Lois, The last 3 episodes been incredible. Like that. Episode 4 was good. I think we're on episode 5 right now. Like this. No, yeah. I think it's like episode 5 now. Catch me if I'm wrong. It might be episode 4. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, it comes out the 22nd. I find out. But the creators like, oh, we have Doomsday come. Basically, Doomsday is Azaro. Like Doomsday is not. It's like they mix Doomsday and Azaro into one being like this. So and they have like multiple villains. I'm like, okay, so Azaro. I'm not gonna call him Doomsday. He's basically Azaro. So you have Azaro Superman from another universe like that, and because he's from another universe, he's mind linked because of all yours. His mind in the Superman of our universe, is mind linked like this. Like they see some of the visions. They have each other's memories a little bit. When he's angry, like he's always angry. It makes all Superman angry like this. So they hurt each other's. So I'm thinking, Superman didn't have to ask his brother for help. It's a thing that comes into his brother and the soldiers you do from the other universe to defeat this Azaro like that. To put him down for good with his son's help. And then I'm thinking like his brother escaped somehow. Or Superman might let him go like this. But so far, I want to see who the other two villains are because like one of the girls the thinking mining, she called her boss like, yes, he's being more powerful than we thought. I think it's Lex Luthor. Lex Luthor's gonna come in, so I'm looking forward to seeing Lex Luthor like that because like that's my theory. It's Lex Luthor like that is behind everything like this. So that's be pretty badass. Um, yeah, I just want to see like if Lex shows up. I want to see like the whole story of like Azario and why he's a little different like this, and their version of Azario looks pretty badass like that. So this show has been pretty good like that. Like, and I was looking, I was watching Superman, like, yeah, that's your son, but he's a dumbass. I was like, dude, you're only 16, like that, like doing like 16 or 15, like, like I think it's only been like 6 months of that, or maybe a year since the time gap like this. I'm like, dude, you only knew this girl, but dating her maybe like a year, and you want to tell her your father's. It's not your secret, dude. It's your father's secret, dude. He's Superman. Basically, you screwing your whole family over a little high school crush. Like, how dumb are you? I know kids are pretty dumb like this, but I'm like, dude, no, man. You have to think about it. Maybe if like, he does like this, hey, if you go out with her in the next 2-4 years, then yes, I think what you letting you tell her like this is just, yeah, I'm assuming like this is you don't tell your secret until you know for sure you're married to this woman. Like, I would say date her all 4 years of high school. See what happens after high school, a year or two after high school. So people move away to go to college. Thing might happen. I would like to wait a year or two after high school to see if you guys are still together, and then you can tell the truth like that, dude. Like this. Right now, you put her in danger, you put the family in danger. Like, don't do that, dude. And like, personally, it doesn't matter if a girl, if somebody cheats on you with a guy or a girl. Cheating is cheating. If somebody cheats on you, two things you can do. I believe in it's always forgiveness. Like you should give people second chances. If you want, you'll be a bigger man, give them a second chance like that, and get over it and like this, give her a second chance. Let's say you did, that's cool. Or you just break up with somebody like that. I believe the 3 strikes like that. You get 2 chances, you fuck up the 2 times, like that. The third time you won't get a third time. 2 times you're done. Like that. But yeah, like I was like, he has a right to do, little man, because what you did was wrong. Like, you did him dirty like this. And then you see a image of his brother. Like, this is how I think with his brother, like the Jonathan Kent. I think he gets his superpower this season because right now he's taking a kryptonite, this like golden kryptonite like this. It gives humans Kryptonian powers like that. So I'm thinking like because he's half Kryptonian himself, but he doesn't have the genes of like his brother like that Jordan the Kryptonian dreams that gives him the superpowers. I'm thinking this will reactivate his dreams like that, his power dreams like this. And like you see Jordan and him fighting a little bit like that. So I'm thinking this is how he gets his Kryptonian dreams reactivated like this. And his dreams gonna be a little off because it's unofficially made like that. So he's basically a steroid junkie. Like that. So I want to see how that story go along. I want to see Johnny and fucking uh, and Jordan fight like that, like this, and see how the two brothers go and how their relationship will grow. I want to see Lois and her daughter from a new universe and see how their relationship grow. and then like Lois losing the person she works with like that trust. Because Lois is all about family. Like she has her family's back. She does her thing. Yes, Lois did some fucked up thing like not go behind her sister's back to screw this like cult thing. But she was just doing it to save her sister like that. So I see that point too when there's a cult. We know cults are not good. But she lost the trust of her basically teammate like her like that, like they're basically co-workers like this, older coming together. And now her best friend slash teammate doesn't trust her anymore. She's not credible, and she's asking like, what's the real Lois like this? So like she has to amend that relationship like that. But the thing about her is she can't tell this girl her whole true story because she's married to Superman. That's part of her own thing like this. So she can't fully put him in. I have a theory. By season 3, or maybe by the end of season 2, her coworker will know who Superman is like that, and she'll be put in the fold of it. I think like this. So I can't wait for the next Tuesday to watch that. Alien Resident. Okay, episode 4 was amazing. Like this, you see him like trying to contact his people like that, and like you see the one girl gets suspicious because the kid's like, oh, he's a murderer, he's this, and she messes up. The Earth could have 50 more years of peace like that. But now he has to do is like, even with 50 years, you still change his mind. Like, hey, I don't want you guys to do it now after 50 years. If it was me, I'd be like, hey, give the humans 200 years to see if they can, like, fix the Earth and get back, be good like that. Like this. After 200 years, they're still effing up, wipe them out like that. But yeah, it sets off something like at the end of this episode 5 coming up, like I think Wednesday, like this. You see freaking Perry's daughter come in. And I remember in season 1, he was talking about one of his kids had his eyes like that. He misses his wife. I'm guessing, and this would be really cool if this is now 64, the one he was talking about. And like the one that has his eyes, like the one he actually was a little attached to. And like his daughter, because he messed up, his daughter to all earthly like this. Basically, have him, the one he talked about last season, be the one there, and they reunites and like and stops his daughter from doing it. So that'd be pretty cool. So I can't wait for the next episodes of thinking Alien Wizard. It's a great show, hell entertaining, and that's all the trailers to Lord, the new Lord of the Rings show. I think it's called like not Fellowship, Rings of Powers. I think it's called Ring of Power like that. Looks badass. And who cares of a black elf like that, dude? Okay, in European, the Scandinavian thinking, like zoology, they had dark elves, okay? And okay, this is like irritated me. When Europeans think like dark things or mythology, they're evil, but dark elves are corrupted elves like that. Like they are basically evil. Like they're like they use they're like demon like they're demonic like this. They have like dark skin, sharp teeth like that. They're basically corrupted elves like that. And they use dark magic to control things. So yes, this one is basically a good elf who uses black elf. It's not a big deal. It's a show. Who cares like this? So and expanding the universe like this, so I'm looking forward to see Sauron as a human and see how he made the rings like this and see how he developed his power and become a great wizard like that, like Gandalf. So like yeah, and that comes out pretty damn soon. That looks badass. It's a pirate show coming out like on March 3rd. I'm not sure my review or not, but it looks pretty good like that. So it looks funny. So it's on HBO Go. I forgot the name of it, but it looks pretty good. I'm gonna get a chance. It looks pretty badass. That's one of the shows I'm very interested in, like this, like this. So I'm like, yeah. Oh, the UC fights next week, like that. Masvidal fight, like that. Islam fights, like that. Islam's gonna mop the floor with this one guy. He's like this. He's gonna destroy him. Probably finish him in the second round by submission. Masvidal and Usman, okay. I mean, Masvidal and Covington at practice. Covington beat him in everything like that. That both of them good. He beat him in striking. He beat him in grappling. I think he can outstrike him and outgrapple him. If a man can beat you in your own style like that, and Masvidal gasses out, but this is a 5-round fight. I think Covington overwhelms him, Like this, I don't think his punches. Let's see, someone knocks him out, and I doubt it because he fought better fighters like that, took more damage from better fighters, and still whooped their ass. I see Covington beating by decision. I actually, this is why I really think I see Covington finish him in the third round. I see him taking him down, grinding, pounding him, throwing a bunch of little pillow punches, and eventually overwhelming him like that and knocking him out by 30 punches like that, like this, and just wrestling the shit out of him. Like I see him finish him, not a fight. So that should be pretty good like that. You know, So yeah, we have a lot to look forward to. Ooh, guys, if you haven't seen Death on the Nile, if you like Clue like that or mystery movies or mystery shows, go see Death on the Nile. It's badass. It's a sequel to Murder on the Orient Train, and it's based on books like that. It's based on like this. So there's a detective guy goes to Egypt. He's invited to his little part of the boat. The girl's like, "Hey, I need you to watch out for me because this one girl I think might try to kill me." Turns out she died. I'm not gonna. The girl dies, so he has to figure out who the killer is like this, and all these people on the boat like that. And I thought it was amazing. The visual effects like that, so like the Egypt like that, and the crocodiles, the birds, the beauty of the land. The acting was really good, and I loved it. I want to see another of these this trilogy. Like it says, there are plenty of books with this guy in like this, and I want to see a third movie of this that looks pretty good like that. So, um, Dragon Ball Super, the latest manga chapter came out, loved it. You know, one thing about this kind of weird is, okay, when Dragon Ball Super Broly came out, I was like, yeah, Broly! I was so hyped up for the movie. With Dragon Ball Super Superheroes, I haven't really been that hyped up. Like, I do want to see it. I love Dragon Ball Z with a passion. I'm more hyped for seeing Chapter 82 than seeing the movie like that. You know? And, like, I was just, when I see you in theaters, I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to buy it on DVD like this and watch it on DVD. And watch it in theaters. I was like, I might not even go to theaters for this because I'm not that pumped up about this one. Like, I'm more pumped up about the manga like that, to be truthful. Like, and I hope the anime comes back this year or next year. The new arc of Dragon Ball, this arc is almost over. This is over like probably like 4 months, so it's probably over by at the latest June, mid July. Like the mirror arc like this, the Survivor arc, and I can't wait for the next one like this. So it'll be an incredible journey. I love it, and ooh, shit, like one other great anime I'm thinking of like that is Matashi. Okay, I know I'm butchering the name. Matashi Jobless Reincarnation like that. I've been reading the light novels, like the manga, they're incredible. Watch the anime like that, and I can't wait for season 1, part 3 to come out like this because the first two seasons, like parts of season 1, incredible entertainment. So looking forward to that. So yeah, and Big Bang Theory comes back soon like this. Cat, love that show like this. Great entertainment like this. Not a big. I mean, like young Sheldon comes back like that. My bad. But yeah, Cat, good show, good entertainment like this. And yeah, we have a lot of entertaining things coming up soon like this. And then I think it's another Western show. I'm gonna give a chance to see if it's good or not. I forgot the name of it, but when I see the previews of this, I'll definitely tell you about this one. Yeah, and we have some good movies coming up next month. Batman finally comes out next month, like that, in March. So I'm gonna go see it with my mom and take my daughter to it. So it'll be pretty fun, like that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to see Batman. So yeah, but hey, I'm about to get off here. It's a time like that. Check my mail. But like, subscribe, and comment. And you have an amazing weekend, guys. Okay, dude? And I hope to see you again. I'll be back on here probably this Wednesday around 8 or 8:30. No later than 9, like that. I got a little late tonight because I was basically like this. Some stuff happens. But hey, at least I'm back doing Talk with Friends on a schedule again. Hey, and the people who love me doing reviews, my next major reviews of a TV show will be Halo on the 22nd, dude. And maybe soon if I like Blue Knight a lot, dude. So, way up. I'll be doing reviews for you guys, talk about movies, next new things coming in like this. And And we all know about season 2 of Peacemaker. I've been talking about it earlier. Guys, get on Peacemaker, okay? Again, like, subscribe, and comment, and God bless all you guys. Stay healthy, like this. Like, subscribe, and comment, please. And Red Pun, hey, how you doing like that? I hope you're doing good, and I hope you had an amazing weekend, man. Like that. And yeah, I'm about to get off here. You stay healthy and have fun this week, man. Or man, one of them too. Peace out, everybody.